Alright, Choco Fortress with some awesome edited sprites. And, oh yeah, that's right, because I died at Reznor. I remember now. I forgot. I was like, why the hell am I starting at the midpoint? Well, because you died. That's why. Not that hard to figure out. Alright. Come on. Just haul ass towards the end here. Get some revenge on Reznor, who definitely has it coming. He is a jerk ass, and we're gonna take this for no real reason. Choco doors, Choco doors. What if I can hit him with fireballs? Yeah, that definitely doesn't work. I mean, he shoots fire out of his own mouth, so... Alright, let's not die again. Yay! Victory! And no dying this time. Awesome. That's the way I would have wanted it to happen. So it snowed today, apparently. Because I'm looking outside right now, and there's snow on the ground. And it had to have happened today. So I am more than pissed. I don't like snow. Mainly because I have to drive. Oh, you may like snow now, but let me tell you, you won't. You definitely won't. Also, since most of you are probably still in school, and I don't know, depending on where you live, they might give you snow days. We never got snow days here. Fuck, it would snow like a foot, and they'd still be like, nah, you got school today. They do not give snow days at all. And I live pretty much in Chicago, so unless you have like a really, I don't know why I even wanted to get that. Unless you have like a really cool school, you're not gonna get snow days here. I know there are schools like that by here, but not any of the schools I ever went to. They really sucked. They're like, hey, it snowed a foot? That's cool. And I didn't have a car in high school, so I had to walk or ride my bike in shitty snow. It really sucked. Hopefully I get something good. But, screw that. I'm not taking that. I'm gonna go out of my way to make sure I don't get that. Come on. I don't have time for this. So you might live in like a place that doesn't get snow that much, so when it does snow, everyone freaks out. I don't. It is bullshit where I live. They just make you go do stuff every time it snows. It sucks. I think I told this story once. When I was still going to a physical school building and not taking online classes like I am now, it had to have snowed like a foot and a half. Like, it was ridiculous. It was sometime last year. I think in December? It had to be like mid-December. It was the school day before I started my Christmas break, which was a pretty joke of a break compared to most colleges that have Christmas break. It was only like 2 weeks, I think. And I know a lot of colleges have like a month at least. But anyway, yeah, here's some of the new stupid sprites. I'm just gonna hit this P-switch as I lag away. Whoa! Could've got some free lives there, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, it snowed like a foot and a half, and it wasn't snow from the morning. It was like snow that was currently going on at night. So it was still snowing its ass off. And I called my school. I'm like, hey, are we still having classes? They're like, sure, why wouldn't we be? We live in Chicago. 3 feet of snow doesn't phase us. Yeah, it does. Just because you live in Chicago doesn't mean you have a supercar. But anyway, I'm like, great, fuck. So I started driving to school. It took me 2 hours to get to school, and it takes 20 minutes normally, or it took 20 minutes. So you can assume I was pissed. The highway was just not plowed at all. They were still trying to get like stuff done, and it was ridiculous. The highway wasn't plowed. It was a complete mess. So after 2 hours, I finally get to school late. I get into the building, and basically everyone's walking out. So I'm like, hey, you know, what's going on? They're like, oh, well, we're ending class early, and anyone who didn't come, basically... Okay, that sucked. Oh, that's bull. So everyone was just kind of walking out, and, you know, anyone who didn't go didn't get penalized because they ended up canceling classes halfway through. So, needless to say, I was really fucking pissed that night. Are you serious? Oh well, I guess it didn't matter that much anyway. And it took me an hour to get home. Traffic was a little less bad on the way home than it was on the way there. Also, on the way there, there was a car in the wrong lane. So there was a car in my lane coming towards me. So you can just imagine how great this day was for me. That I spent 3 hours going to school. Well, 2 hours there and an hour coming back. Just to pretty much be told that, yeah, school was being canceled as I got there. Oh, come on. Ah, fuck. I don't know why I didn't even... Okay, never mind. Bit of a brain lapse there. Well, at least we start at the halfway point. That was a super brain lapse. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just getting pissed off trying to tell the story. That's how bad that story was. Yeah, it was a van in the wrong lane of traffic, and it almost hit me. Thank God it was a 4-lane road. I had to pull over into the right lane. There was cars next to me, too, which really sucked. Oh man, I was so pissed off that night. It was the worst. I'm really glad I take online classes now. My books get mailed to me. I mean, it's fun times. I don't have to drive anywhere. And it was really gay on gas, too. It took me 1/4 of a gallon of gas to get there and back combined. So it's pretty much like an 1/8 there and an 1/8 back. Or a little bit less than that. Now, I'm not very good at fractions, as you can probably tell. I hate math. Math is my bane of my existence. It is the worst ever. And that's it. And especially when gas was up to like $4.40 or $4.50 a gallon a couple summers ago in Chicago. It was... ugh. Had to fill up my tank and had to pay like $30-something just to do it, when normally it's like 15 or 20. It was just stupid. That summer was the worst. But it really doesn't matter at all now, because I don't drive to school. I just log on to a website. Wendy O. Koopa in Castle 6 has sung her last song. Mario must meet the challenge that is now before him. There is a sunken ship that appears to be a gateway to the Valley of Bowser, which this level really blows. I don't like this level. It smells bad, is what it smells like. Alright, sunken ghost ship. Getting close towards Bowser. There's a rattling in my headset now. And I don't know if that's going to show up. And if it does, I'm going to be really annoyed. Can I get the feather? Oh my god, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, come... oh my god, forget it. I'm not even going to do it. I really hope that rattling doesn't show up, or I'm going to be super fucking annoyed. Now we're going to get a whole bunch of ghosts here. Yep, there we go. I have work tomorrow and I don't want to work. I can't believe I didn't die. I guess I expected them to disappear, and they started to disappear right as I swam into it. That was a Game Genie moment right there. That had to have been. There's no way. Oh good, the ghosts are gone. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here until the path clears itself. Almost swam into that ghost. Good to go. Now I think we'll just drop down this... yep. We can get some free lives here. But it really doesn't matter. I think you can also land on something and get another star, but I don't remember where that's at. Awesome, a mushroom. I like how Mario falls slightly faster than everything else. There it is. It's directly in the middle, I guess. It helps when a whole bunch of ball and chain things start falling down right here. These things are annoying. Alright. And that's the end of that. So we just pretty much dove into hell, I guess. And that's the end of that. So, we're going to watch this little statue slash rock sculpture thing come out of the ground. And we go into Bowser's mouth. We end up here, in the Valley of Bowser. So next time, Valley of Bowser 1.
For a lot more walkthroughs like this one, visit GameAnyone.com.